Well, welcome to Outdoors with the Duck Dudes, Roscoe and Roy. We're down here at the 2018 Louisiana Cutdown Classic at Simmons Sporting Goods in Bastrop, Louisiana. Roy, they had a great contest, had about 30 people in it, and we're down to number one. We got number one sitting with us.
I seen one old boy, he was red as a beet. It takes a lot of air to blow one of them babies.
I tell you what, they were bowed up on them in there, but we've got Daniel Duke with us. Daniel from Stuttgart, Arkansas, is that correct,
yes,
Daniel?
sir.
Originally from Brinkley. He is the winner of the first annual 2018 Louisiana Cutdown Classic, sponsored by Simmons Sporting Goods. Daniel, congratulations on the win, and I'm going to tell you what, I sit there and watched everybody go through that second round. I told these guys, I said, that's your winner right there.
That's what he told me.
And I just had you pegged, and you did a great job, man. Congratulations.
I tell you what, there was some tough competition out there today. It was a knife fight. All these guys brought it.
Yeah, we were watching the scores as they were hanging them up there, and man, everybody was 1 point off of each other, and through the second round it did it again. So some tough competition, but you came out on top. Good little prize package there from Simmons, and just get to walk around with your chest poked out for a couple of days.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
Tell us, man, why duck calling? Why'd you get into it? Why competition calling? You're from Stuttgart, that answers a lot of it, but you got started somewhere and by somebody, and who's that?
I've just been lucky. I've been a blessed guy. When I was a kid, my mom and Jim Ronquist's wife, Rosie, worked at a bank in Brinkley, and my parents would drop me off and I'd stay the weekend with them.
Well, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I just was very blessed and surrounded myself with some good duck hunters, and just had an interest in it and took it from there.
You're blowing them on there.
I was blowing them on day.
I tell you what, you just said, you just run the whole interview, because you said right there, you spent the weekend with Jim Ronquist. So when you were a kid, I mean, we've had Jim on the show a couple of times, and not a better person in the world to learn from.
Great guy.
That's
Great
his
guy.
back in life, is to teach people.
Yeah. Jim was a second dad to me growing up, and every weekend with him, how can you not learn?
Right. Well, man, tell us what you do to get ready for a competition like this. What are you thinking? 2 or 3 days, a week? Where are you at on this as far as getting ready to come out here? And
you just gotta, I've been practicing for a month for this contest.
Right.
Every night, practicing blowing anywhere from 6 to 10 routines a day. And with the competition that we had here today, if you're not practicing, you're not winning.
Right.
That's the name of the game.
Yeah. I tell all these people, they're like, man, I go to these contests, it's just fun. I just want the camaraderie. Hey, I love everybody back there. But when I'm on that stage for 90 seconds, I have been practicing for a month for camaraderie. I want to beat you. I came to win.
It's just like public hunting.
Yeah.
Pull the ducks off.
Yep. I want to win.
Well, I tell you what, you did great today. We absolutely enjoyed everybody out there calling, and like I said, I had you pegged from the get, and it was just something about the way you were laying it down and the way you were flowing, man. You did a really great job.
Thank you.
If somebody wants to get into duck calling, if there's a kid out there or somebody that's showed up here today that maybe came to this big buck classic thing they're having here and said, hey, they're having a duck calling contest, where do you start? What do you pick up, and where do you go, man, besides spending the weekend with Jim Ronquist?
There's a lot of guys out here today that are very good. You just ask questions, listen, learn, and practice. It doesn't happen overnight. Practice makes perfect, like we've always said.
So what's next? Where are we going next?
Next, I'm gonna hit the Main Street circuit, try to get qualified for the Worlds, and get ready for the World Cutdown in Stuttgart coming up in August. I guess is when they're having it. That's next.
Good deal. So we can't interview you, and we can't talk to this duck calling champion here today without asking you, how was your duck season?
We had a good year this year.
Did you?
Just we were lucky. That's all I can say. We were lucky. The weather conditions hit right, and we had water, and man, all the stars came in line. We had a great, we had a really good year.
Well, that's good to hear, and down there where we hunt, it was off and on, and we fought the weather, and we fought no water, and we fought too much water, and we fought frozen water, and that's just part of hunting. But again, Daniel, congratulations.
Thank you.
Good luck on the World Tour and the Main Street Tour and getting qualified for the Worlds. And good luck to you. And enjoyed having you out here.
Thank you.
All right, bud.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.